Well, hi, everybody. The Knights are happy to be home tonight. It's early in the season, but the Knights have won 3 games at home, lost 3 on the road. Well, the LA Kings are in town, and this has become a pretty good rivalry for the Knights. Both teams battled it out the final week of the season last year. Remember this? Before they both made the playoffs. It's a late start tonight, 8 o'clock because of TV coverage. It could be another tight season between these two Pacific Division teams. This is the first of 4 meetings between Vegas and LA. And every point could be critical when you get to the end of the season in mid-April.
I think they play really good hockey. They play aggressive. They shoot a lot of pucks around from kind of everywhere, you know. So we have to be ready for that. But definitely a team we can beat. But you know, for sure the top 2 lines are really good.
In the last couple of years, they've had a few changes, but not a ton. They still have the usual culprits, Kempe and Kopitar. So we know a lot of the way they play. So. I think they got a new coach and might have maybe a few minor tweaks, but good team, a lot of depth, play with a lot of speed, team speed.
Yes, they're fast. Okay, some big moves for the Raiders today. Quarterback Aiden O'Connell has been put on injured reserve. He busted his thumb on Sunday, and the Raiders have signed Desmond Ridder, former Falcons starting quarterback. Not sure if he will challenge Gardner Minshew for the starting job eventually. He may get a shot. Ridder is pretty mobile. He played at college ball at Cincinnati with the Raiders wide receiver Trey Tucker, so those 2 guys have some chemistry. The Chiefs are in town this weekend. 1:25 kickoff on 8 News Now Sunday. Las Vegas Lights have been having a good season so far, making some noise around town. Gil Obregon has more on the Lights FC and their recent success.
Wide area. It didn't take long for the Lights' new ownership to change things around, as the soccer club is now gearing up for their first playoff run in franchise history.
It's special for me, but it takes a village. You know, there's a lot of people behind the scenes that are doing tremendous work. The guys are the ones that are coming in every single day and working their butts off. So I owe it to them.
We had that mark, that objective at the beginning of the season in our head, and it was just a matter of try to achieve it.
First-time head coach Dennis Sanchez has always dreamed of coaching in games that mean more. In just a couple of days, he gets to do that with players like Valentin Noel, a player and coach duo that hold a special bond as they knew each other before coming to Las Vegas.
It's been a good fit. I'm sure my success here is also a big part because of how he helped me throughout last year. To be a better player, a better human being.
I knew that he had a higher level that he wanted to achieve, and when the opportunity came up to bring him here, it was a no-brainer.
And while many would consider having an entire new roster a bit of a disadvantage, the Lights are doing the exact opposite, saying it's actually benefited them this season.
The fact that we all arrived at the same moment, I think, has been a strength for us, in the sense that there was no animosity from previous seasons to think about what was done in the past. We've always looked forward, never behind us, and I think our performances have spoken for themselves.
Gilberto Obregón, 8 Sports Now.
Okay, so the Lights have one more game this Saturday.
It's exciting for them.
It is very good for them. They got new ownership. Jose Batista took over the team, and they're doing well. And
they're selling Cashman Field and moving somewhere else.
Well, they're going to be there.
They won't make the money from that, but you know.
Yeah, but it's going to be interesting. They do play the first weekend in November is when that playoff game is. And yes, where they are in the future, not sure with the status of Cashman Field.
Wow. Okay, now Sunday, are we going to see Chiefs fans take over Allegiant?
Yes.
We need more black and white and silver, right?
No, but it's going to be red.
Oh, man.
And likely no Taylor Swift.
I don't know her schedule.
I just
investigating.
I just investigated, and it's in my title. And I found she's going to be in New Orleans.
Oh, she'll be. Oh,
so she won't be
able to make a game. Oh, okay.
Ron's disappointed.
Quite a loss. The Chiefs had not lost at Allegiant Stadium, by the way.
Oh, boy.
They've beaten the Raiders every time, and they won that super thing that they played.
Maybe this will be the first. Can this be the first?
Right.
Could this be the first? Oh, maybe it's got to start somewhere.
Right, Ron. Thank you so much.